It was just 1 inch that separated Mir Abbas from safety. Reddy is the new man in. Abhishek Reddy coming in at number 3. The Warriors were searching for that break. They've got it. Sujit, the left arm spinner. Bowled exceedingly well yesterday. He's done that right through the tournament. Easily one of the finds. Another look at the way Mir Abbas destroyed himself.
A couple of steps towards the non-striker end, and that really confused Mir Abbas.
Well, it's that second from.
And we have all seen what he can do as a bowler. So he's a complete package. That's really good to see.
What happened in that Sagar over was 4 dot balls, put pressure on Ram. Ram collected a boundary. But that
we have seen there are certain batsmen down the order who can do real damage to the opposition.
Trying to race away to the fence.
Absolutely superb. And I'm sure that legend G.R. Vishwanath is appreciating that shot.
It's all about calmness. And if you get calmness with the ability, then nothing like it. And this guy on his screen, G.R. Vishwanath, well, a great player. What a player he was. Outstanding cricketer. Karnataka has given so many of them.
He was the best I ever saw. He was a treat to watch, the legend Gundappa Vishwanath. He made batting look so easy, and probably the greatest player of fast bowling India's ever produced. Gundappa Vishwanath, wonderful human being too. Such a delight to see him. I met with him last night, and we had such a long chat on the game. And he was talking so much about the game. It was so interesting.
You never took me with you, Milind. I would have loved to enjoy that chat. That's not right on your part. You always want to go out for dinners, but not when you meet these great legends. We'll come back to that. 41 for 1. All the dignitaries of KSCA over there. It's a VIP box. And members of the KSCA Managing Committee. And Manish Pandey, well, he is full of energy all the time. When you see him on the field, he's everywhere. He's such a good player, such a good captain.
You have to love fielding, Amay. And Manish Pandey is one of those who loves fielding. That run out was absolutely fantastic. He's marshaled his resources very well. It's a good score for the 6 overs. A steady start. Need not hurry, rush, play at a normal pace, get the pound, 1-4 here and there. Tick on with the singles. They'll have to build a good score because probably you've seen the wicket far more than us.
Sujit came up very well with his bowling yesterday. To the different surface, and this is going to be a different surface. But then what a performance Sujit gave yesterday. Be it batting, be it bowling, he was there for his side. Picked up wickets at the... That's turned. That one turned. As VB said, there is some moisture in the surface. And will that race away to fence? Yes, it does. Fast outfield. You don't need to chase those ones. Everything adding to the atmosphere over here. Crowds are loving it.
Yes, and this boy turns the ball. Even yesterday he turned, but saw it late and played also late. Look like he gives it a real tweak. And the outfield is so fast that there's no chance for the fielder to stop by and save the boundary. Good steady over. Panthers have done well in this over, having scored 8 runs. Once again, nicely placed to the onside. 7 overs gone, it's 50 for 1.
Two men in the middle for Panthers, Ram and Reddy. They've lost Abbas, was unfortunate to get run out. They've got Chipley, Kumar, Jain, Raju and Hoover. They all can bat.
little reckless. He's batting so well. He's batting on 32, stepping out to every single delivery.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You need to be calm. That's a boundary. Bharat erring in length, and that error costing him a little too much. It's a good surface. You got to bowl a good line for sure.
No one's going to spare those deliveries on the leg stump. Beautiful four picked up. You got to bowl straighter. In trying to go for more pace or in trying to go for the in swinger, your bowling is going to go offline. He's got to get his thoughts together, slow down, don't rush into bowling, adjust his field, look at the field and bowl. His tendency is to go in the ball and play towards the onside because he knows that the ball is dipping in.
It's a good surface, Milan. Off the pitch, on the rise, you can play your shots, and that's what we have been witnessing in the first few overs. So it's going to improve with time, and I think in second innings we will see a quite flattened surface where the juice will also be not there. Should be a boundary, and it is. Fantastic effort in the deep, but then could not prevent that boundary. And Bharat, well, he has to do a lot of thinking. It is first over and should not get under pressure.
Opens the face of the bat. And a good diving effort, but the ball was middle so sweetly and the spot was so vacant that there was hardly any chance of the ball being stopped. Good over for the Panthers. One more ball to go. A 4 would be an idle thing.
That's good bowling. Slow one. You got to mix your deliveries. That's what you should do on a surface like this. 61 for 1. What a great place this is. One of the best city in Karnataka, Hubli. And it is Nrupatunga Hill there that you can see. One of those famous spots in Hubli. It's a weekend getaway for people over here. There where you go for a walk every day in the morning. And nice cotton stuff in this place.
Runs ticking by, the singles, the boundaries also coming in. Thanks, Amai, for mentioning that I go for a walk, because if my wife is listening to it, she'll be very happy. Nicely tossed up. Played in that area of mid-on. These runs are important, the ones and twos. Once again, he goes for the big one on the onside. Didn't time it too well, though.
Oh, yes. And forgot to mention that after that walk, you have loads of breakfast also. So she should listen this also. And you should be on a very moderate diet, as I was being told by you last year. But then you're eating a lot. I will tell her this also. Right now over here. Well, the appetite for boundaries is a lot. Ram and Reddy both are doing a very good job. And the umpire goes to the third umpire. Look to be a close one. And let's see, is it going to be another run out? It doesn't look to be on screen. Well, it's a touch and go. The previous man, Abbas, was out by a few inches. And let's see what destiny has in store for Reddy over here. With this angle will be clean. I think it's touch and go. The umpire will have a relook. I think he's in, he's safe. He looks to be safe. He is safe. Not out should be the call. And not out it is. What a sigh of relief in Panthers camp.
I don't understand why they need to do this, because they are playing so well. They're settled down, both scoring runs at a fairly good pace at 7.65. But the T20 format makes you do all these things. Nicely square cut, but a brilliant diving save there. And these yes no things of a misfield. It was important to see whether the shoulder of the bat was up in the air, but it was not. So that's a very good decision by the third umpire. Never take a run for misfield, that's what they say in cricket.
And as you said, right now, Ram and Reddy should be calm in the middle. And they have to realize as a pair, the partnership has to be stitched. Spend time in the middle, not in the dressing room. Stay there, score runs. Repetition is required. That gets your rhythm right. Do it time and again, make it a habit. Goes over the top, there's a man there. He has dropped that one. He has dropped the catch. It was an easy catch. Couldn't judge that one. Ram is not happy with himself, but then he got to keep himself under check. This is not needed. Easy catch, and he has bungled that one. Opportunity gone.
Shishir Bhavani, the fielder. I haven't seen too many drop catches in this tournament really. Probably the ball dipped while it came to him because he sliced it. And the wind was against him also. These are difficult catches in these conditions. But today's fielding standards are so high that one would expect them to take these.
He's in front. He will be given right in front. And Ram goes back. Beg your pardon, is Reddy. Will be walking back. Another blow from Panthers. And look at that warrior flag. It's flying high. He was caught right in front. He thought the ball will turn, but then it went through. It skidded and surprised Reddy. Right in front. Here's Plum. Sharavid Tarapur has no problems in giving that one. Reddy walks back for 24. It's 67 for 2.